metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live in Saudi Europe. This is no badass broadcast. I'm Tommy C. This Dropping the Point. It's straight from the hurricanes. Matt.
Hello. What's up?
How long did you
I've survived.
How long did you have your power out?
8 days. 8 days was out.
What was that like?
Why is Keaton in here?
Why is Keaton in here? How did you get in here? Oh, someone's being an asshole. Don't do that a fucking again.
I bet you it was verse.
No, I don't do that a fucking again. I better really fuck up my show.
It had to do with Ben Burke.
No. Now he's going to leave and I was going to pull him later. Don't do that again.
No, he'll sit in there and wait. He ain't going anywhere, Tommy. He'll sit there.
Knock that shit off. Yeah. Keaton. I was going to call it the world's biggest Millie Mac fan. But apparently he's the world's biggest Ricky Berwick fan. I do have big plans today, you douchebag. What am I going to do? Just let him talk the whole fucking time? I already have a whole video out on it. There's not much I can do. Here's how it goes. Hi.
I liked when he did that. That was my favorite part.
Yeah. What am I going to do? You all going to scare him away, too. Just like the retard squad we busted. Fucking kicked him out of the club. That was fucking funny.
Yeah.
So
it's time that me and you part ways, Keaton.
Yeah.
It's just getting too far. You're too retarded.
Yes. It wasn't. They weren't that nice. We were mad because they stole their usernames and shit and pictures in Discord. It was pretty funny. That's why he was.
Cut that out.
That's why he was on there. Like I follow the rules on your server. Oh boy! Oh boy! So I'm actually kind of wondering if this is one of those situations where I thought, like, okay, thanks, so got to go back to work, but have a kick-ass stream. Thanks, okay, Cal. Appreciate it. Working class chick. Okay, Cal. I'll be doing an interview on her. I guess about lolcow or something like that. Like an hour interview or something like that. And she's going to use that for a video on the lolcow thing. Yeah, she's kind of an up-and-coming YouTuber. I kind of
Kinetic Kel?
Kinetic Kel. Why, you know her?
Yeah. She her video came up in my recommended. I watched it. Pretty good.
Oh, okay.
She did a video on like Nicholas Diorio and stuff. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
And then like a bunch of people in the comments wrote good video. So like Augie, me, Beckett, Aiden, all those guys, they all wrote good video. The funny part is the person who saw the video first was Aiden, and he had like a little crush on her. He's like, dude, this hot chick just did a video on all y'all. She's so cute, and blah 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 blah. It's pretty funny.
All right, and now it's time. We're gonna put this off a little bit because it's time for some truth. All right, and maybe from you too. She contacts me a day before you guys do that, right? And she contacts me a day before you guys do that and asks me if I want to be lolcow. I see that she's Irish and a girl, so I say yes. And then the day later, she's pretty excited. And then she writes me, she shows me good video. And by the way, I took it the same way she did, so you can't think she's crazy. She says to me, listen, I can't believe I have to ask you, do you have anything to do with this? And I'm like, oh. So I watched the video, and I could see all you jackasses sitting in Discord fucking goofing on her. And I thought, well, maybe because did I mention her in the last stream? Are they going to go?
It wasn't goofing on her though.
You're picking on her. Well, the thing is, I got to be honest with you. I found her video a little smug, right? And I thought maybe Nick didn't like it, and then you all leave the charge fucking with her. But then, and I just here's what I did. No, it doesn't end there. I call her up and say, hey, look, you're getting in commentary. They could be rough with you, what have you. And she's like, she took it totally on the chin. Tough kid. And she was like, yeah, no problem. I guess I was like, I guess they don't like your video. And then like after that, but if you want to know if I had something to do with it, like I'm trolling her or fucking with her and shit, which I don't do. That's something you fucking guys do, right?
Yeah.
And listen. Then she writes me back and said, well, Nick just got in contact with me and said he liked the video. And she like, I'm like, what? So I was like totally fooled by the situation. I'm trying to say like, look, I had nothing to do with this. I wouldn't ask for an interview and then start messing with you right after that. I think that's even like lower than me. So I think they don't like your video. So, I would not answer it. But it turns out you guys did like the video and were just goofing around and not being mean at all. I thought you were all being mean to her. I got to be honest with you. I think she did too.
No, we were So who we were goofing on was Aiden, because Aiden was like talking her up, like, "Oh, this is so
really?
cute," blah 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 blah. And then we look at the comments, and it's like, "Aiden, you did not just write good video in the comments." And then we were all like, "All right,
good video." Well, she took that as intimidation, and so did I.
No.
Well, I mean, think about it. Xylee, Nick, all these guys with names and shit are fucking with her and shit. Like, I mean, how else was I going to take it? I'm like, oh no, because I find the video. If I was going to criticize the videos, I thought it was a little smug, but it was her just trying to be funny, right? And I you know what I'm going to tell her? Give her advice. Be the person I've talked to offline, because I think that person's like way cooler. I know what she's trying to do. She's developing a style. This is her early video, so to speak, right? So I thought she was so smug that you guys were like, yo, fuck this chick.
No, I went back and I watched her other video too. About she did a video on existentialism, and then she did a video on like she did a video on emo music, and she interviewed the Warped Tour guy. She actually got the guy who created Warped Tour on for an interview. It was like some of her videos are actually
the guy who created the Warped Tour was the guy from Jane's Addiction.
No, I think there was like the guy who like scheduled everything, and I don't know much about Warped Tour, but there was like
the guy told me Pan was on next.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam, you're on. But that's what I thought, and then I'm like, oh, okay, good. And then like Nick reached out to her, which I was like kind of relieved, to be honest with you, because I was basically sweeping for all you bastards, and I guess I didn't even have to.
Yeah, no, like I don't think anyone had. There was no like actual like.
And then like I was like, she's not going to believe me that I wasn't involved in this. It's too much of a coincidence.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at you like, you guys are assholes. She's too small to be fucked with like this.
Why didn't you call me? I was one of the guys.
Because I didn't want to seem like because I tell you something. I never call in these situations, and there's been other situations like this but this time I happened to be like talking to the person about doing an interview, right, for the video, and other situations where I thought lines have been crossed and stuff like that. I ain't the guy. I'm not the guy to do that. I just keep it to myself, and I think, well, that's a little across. But same thing I did with John Swan. John Swan used, I felt uncomfortable a few times with the way John Swan was. I mentioned a few times with Bionic Pig, who I don't like. He's like a fucking complete soy boy jerk off. But the way John was going after him, I was like, no, that's line crossing, and it was like daily too. It wasn't like the first time it was funny, and then it was just like, John is just looking for his his sociopathic dopamine after a while, and so I don't, I think it's also, I just had an autistic guy just fucking go on and on for fucking 20 minutes. It's a little hypocritical of me to do that. So when people cross the line, I don't say shit. When people say 9/11 jokes, I don't say shit. That's the way I handle it, because it makes you look like a fucking hypocrite anyway. So I actually practice what I preach.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not a fucking pearl clutcher, but there has been times, not you specifically, where I thought, yeah, this crossed the line. Mm-hmm. And there's other times where I feel bad for somebody. Like I felt bad for Blanco. I tried to talk to him. Of course, he just completely fucked it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fucked. Yeah, no.
But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Come on here and like, that's not very nice. And like completely ruin my Tommy C act? No. I'm not gonna do that. So that's why you respect me. Fuck off. I was just pondering not sweat bullshit, Kinetic Hell. I was sweating. I'm like, oh God, what's this gonna cause? So I just told her, you got to tough it out. You're in the big boy club. You're trying to get criticism, potentially from big YouTubers, but it just didn't work. But when he reached out to her, I was like, I must have read. I even wrote her back. I said, this. I must have read the situation wrong, you know. And I guess I could have called her. I just I'm not going to call you and tell you to fucking stop picking on somebody. It's not me. I'm never going to do it ever in a million years.
Well, no, it wouldn't be stop picking on someone. It'd be like, hey, are you trolling that girl?
Yeah.
And I would have been like, no, we weren't trolling. We were trolling Aiden.
Listen, fuckhead.
Kind of funny story. Oh, Mexan, 61 months. Thanks so much, Mexan. And Discord guy too. But yeah, that was so I was just like, oh God, I hope this doesn't cause a fucking problem, because who else do I like that Nick doesn't like? I forgot. I don't know. I probably should keep my
everybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dave. Dave.
Is that public? Is that public now?
I think so, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Nick did like a couple streams on Dave, so I imagine.
I didn't know that.
Public. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, that's a super uncomfortable situation, of course. I'm sympathetic to both sides on that situation. I really just don't want to get in between it.
Yeah.
But and I'm not going into it. And if you call up, I'll blow you. Call me and ask me about it, I'll blow you up. That was kind of funny you bring up that, because Poofers is like trying to get in between some shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I told him, knock it the fuck off. If they want to start talking again, I'm not getting involved. You ain't getting involved. I have not had a conversation about Nick to Dave privately.
Right.
Yeah.
Neither have I. And I've talked to him privately too.
Yeah, and I've talked to him since, and everything's good. It's just it's just like, this is their thing, not mine.
Yeah.
You know? Nick just said recently that he hates him. Super. I ain't going in there. I'm opting out of that one. I had no idea that he was doing that publicly. I didn't have a clue. I really didn't. Connect Hell's like, hilarious. No, it's not hilarious. That was my army buddy. No, well, I mean, it's the same rules to go for Dave. So now you know I'm consistent. What did Wazoo? That's why I respect you. There's nothing to respect about me. I'm just a fucking goofball. Wazoo. But yeah, I was just kind of hoping over time that'd get mended, but I'm gonna shut up before I fucking ignite the shit.
I shut up a while ago.
Shut up. So I fick die henna. All right. So the POV, you heard KSI's feelings. KSI's new baddies blocking criticism, probably this video H3. Now I thought, because I saw a video like Speed reacting to it, that the video is over the top cringe. I mean, it's like, it's so self-indulgent, and I thought it was a goof. You know, I honestly thought he put a bad song out on Perfect so people would bitch about it, and that's such a KSI move too. I'm like, this guy's fucking brilliant, man. But I no longer believe that, and this is one of those situations where I think somebody's being smart and trolly and Andy Kaufman-esque, and then no, it turns out to be personal. And you know, far be it for me to stick up for fucking Ethan, who would happily have gotten Keemstar canceled, happily. But yeah, he blocked the criticism. It's really fucking unbelievable. And KSI, for the most part, writes something I absolutely agree with. Oh no, before I go there, so I guess he posts it and he writes, "Cry more, pussy." Like, this guy like literally used other people's shit like FIFA and everything else to get famous, and he still just reacts to other people's shit.
I thought he was doing this shit on purpose, where like his song was. I don't think he put the bad song out on purpose. I thought he thought it was a good song.
Did you?
But
hear
when
it?
he started noticing he was getting so much, oh yeah, it's really annoying. But when he started getting so much hate, he started playing along and being like, "Oh, you guys are bitches. Why are you guys making? Just stop," stuff like that, and it got more traction. So I thought that's what he was doing. I didn't know.
I thought so too. Well, I thought, that he just played. Yeah, well, it's either one of those two things, but it's clearly like, because it's a song about me and how great I am. Like, what a megalomaniac. And this stinks of DEJI. That's what it does to me. I mean, how do you make a song? Like, first of all, you're not a talented artist. You're a talented influencer, and you're a decent athlete. And look what you've done with it. Like, you made millions and millions of dollars, and I would never criticize him for putting out all the criticism he takes with the drinks and the whole commie side of the internet, saying you can't sell things. I stick up for him for that, but like, womp womp, cry more, pussy. Like, who the fuck does this and made a career out of like reacting to other people's stuff, making fun of other people's stuff, saying other people's stuff sucks, but you can't do it to me. Unless I'm totally like getting trolled myself and H3 is a part of it, which really I wouldn't put it past them, but I don't think so anymore. H3 writes this: I have nothing but disdain for cowards like KSI that built their entire platform reacting to content. It's true. And a lot less so than H3H3, who did actual bits that he supposedly ripped off from what's his face? Sam Hyde. I don't know if he did that. The style was similar. Only to turn around and block others that do it to them. KSI literally made it reacting to others' work, and now he wants to close the door behind him. Sounds like it. Through various lawsuits, I spent millions of dollars and hundreds. Well, he spent other people's millions of dollars too. Not that I care. I'm just, ensuring that this type of bullshit can't happen on YouTube. And then for the offender to be one of our own. He's right here. It's spitting in the face of the community that made him. That's exactly what it is. I always wondered why KSI would team up with Logan Paul for anything. Considering he's a serial scammer and irredeemable psychopath. All right, I probably would have left that out. Because that gets to like what his fucking thing is. Why have all your pets died, Logan? That's kind of well, that's a good question. All his pets die.
Yeah, one of his pets ate another pet.
Oh, really? And the coyotes ate his one. Yeah, that's too funny.
He got a fucking mastiff that he couldn't take care of. Fucking mastiff, and then it ate his bird. Ate his the not just his bird, the bird that was a part of his brand, the bird that's on the Maverick thing.
Oh, that's so funny. The parrot? What kind of bird was it?
It was like a little parrot.
Macaw?
It was, it's not one of those ones that can talk, but he used to, when he did vines, he used to do vines with that bird, and it was like a big part of his brand. It was on the logo for Maverick. I think the bird was named Maverick, and it's mastiff. He ate the fucking bird.
Oh my god. That's fucking funny.
Because he doesn't know how to take care of it because it's a big fucking dog. He doesn't know how to take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Those birds are really annoying. A friend of mine had one of those. Oh, that's too funny. He doesn't know how to take care of anything. He's probably not around enough for it, but he's like...
No, that's not a dog.
Like, I can't have a dog because I'm not here all the time. Like, I know my son wants...
That's a dog you get if you have a farm or something.
Yeah.
You don't get a dog like that.
He's big.
Yeah, like, no, that dog's going to tear everything up. He's going to kill your pets.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. What happened to my live streaming thing here? What happened to my chat room?
What?
I made something, a chat room window. I guess I fucked it or something.
See it on the side right there.
No, the stream comes down. I forgot how to fucking do it. Google Chrome, window region. I don't fucking know. I guess I fucked it. Whatever. I like the chat and the thing now. I don't know why. Nah, it's just it's like fucking amazing to me. Let's see. Womp womp. Your typical block videos are critical of you, or is this the one thing since you became friends with Logan? Yeah, it seems like a move he would make, but I don't even know if Logan's ever done anything like that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, not the type of content or not the content you've ever made or benefit from. On the other side of the fence, just turns out to be actually a giant pussy, And he's got the There's always some jack. You ever notice there's always this one jackass? He committed a felony by intentionally filing DMC takedown. Maybe one motherfucker's in jail for that. Everybody fucking died. That's a felony. Yeah, I know. It says it in the thing too. Yeah, I'm sure there's guys like lining up to the electric chair fucking for this thing. There's always a guy like with the whole thing with Keemstar, right? And these kids telling me like what he did was illegal. And like, yeah, if I can't take it to court, it doesn't fucking matter. Grow the fuck up, you teenagers. You're going to jail. Like, how many so-called pedos have the internet busted and no one's done any time? In fact, the only one I know that has done time, including EDP, was the one the FBI caught. The singer who's doing time.
Austin.
Yeah, he's the only guy. I can't even think of one other guy who's done a fucking. Oh, and what's his fuck? Lion Maker. Lion Maker did a little time in Belgium. I know.
Yeah.
That's about it. And I don't think the internet had anything to do with that. My nigga KSI needs to retire over that song. It was bad. I think maybe he's like into rock now. And he did that video with Oliver Tree, so he thinks he's Oliver Tree now.
Yeah, it was. Well, he did. The song is with Trippie Redd, and I like Trippie Redd, but yeah, the song just doesn't like. It's just the beat's annoying. The chorus is annoying.
The lyrics are fucking ridiculous. I mean, who could connect with that?
No.
Like, oh god, like unless you're a KSI worshiper, or maybe he's bought into his own bullshit.
You know what it is, Tommy? It's like, remember back in the day when celebrities would have a band or something? They call it a vanity project, right? And it wouldn't do well. But nowadays with influencers, they have their vanity project, but because they have amassed such a rabid fan base, they have people that will listen to the music.
So they start to think they're good musicians.
And they start to think they're good musicians when it's just a vanity
and not
project.
good marketers, because that's all an influencer at the end of the day is, a marketer.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so they all think they're brilliant musicians. I mean, I gotta be honest, the only guy I'm trying to think influencer music that I ever heard, and this was DEJI. He's an amazing musician, and I know it didn't stick, but I think nobody had some talent as well. I liked his stuff, but I mean, none of it.
Yeah, I can't take that seriously. I can't take a Minecraft YouTuber being like, "I'm a rapper now." You know,
no, but he didn't. I'm not even talking about his rap. I was talking about the other stuff.
I know he made a.
Yeah, he did. That was a response to KSI, but most of it was like melodic rock, like emo rock. And some of it was decent. You know, look, it's one of the best shit I ever heard. You know, or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Some of Logan Paul's songs kind of hit. Like he did one song against like that was like a diss on that NFL player. I can't remember his name. That song was actually pretty good.
Really?
But yeah, that's the only one I really like.
Guy's a no talent rapper. He's a no talent musician. I mean, like get the bag, dude. The fucking people want to listen to your fucking bad music. Do it. You know, I'm not a music critic. I'm not Anthony Fantano. You know.
Well, the smart thing some of them do is they hire a ghostwriter. Be like, yo, can you write me a song?
I'm even okay with that. Austin Jones, YouTubers have two paths. They get big, music, and never pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
Yeah. No, I'm like, get the bag and do whatever you want. But I mean, as far as like actual respect from musicians and stuff, no, you're not getting it. Not from me anyway. Ain't getting it from me, and I can't imagine getting too much respect from anywhere else. Mm. Look, it's always going to be YouTube.
Do you have a clip of that?
Or heads up, stream went down for the audience.
No, it didn't. That's JFN.
Fucking asshole. Maybe I should start banning him. He's so annoying.
Yeah, he can still donate.
Yeah, that's true. So I'd maybe ban him from Discord then. How about that? Do something to him.
If you want to, I mean,
maybe.
But he's kind of like the lovable ass.
I don't love him. I don't love him.
He's like, oh, JFA.
I think of JFA when his face freezes, and it just gives me so much joy. I can't. I mean, I think of my kid being born, and then his face freezing, and his girlfriend leaving him. You know, that gives me joy that no one can understand. Freeze face. God, it's so annoying. Like he writes every time. Like if I post something, now. Like that's his new thing. I even deleted it because I had to change I typoed the title, and he did it again.
Yeah, he's been doing that for like 2 years now.
Maybe I'm sick of it. Maybe I don't think it's funny anymore.
Yeah. Someone in the chat says Tommy can't get one guide like Chug. That's wrong. Tommy can get one guide, and not only that, he can get one guide by someone complimenting in the chat. Someone can compliment Tommy, and Tommy can get one guide like "fuck you."
What's one guide mean? What does that mean?
One guide means it's what you do when you're doing a stream, and then someone in the chat says something you don't like, and you focus everything. It's Running Riot. What you always do to Running Riot.
Yeah, I get one guide a lot.
Running Riot, one guides you all the time. Well, the funny part is when someone pays you a compliment in the chat, and you still get one guide by the person who paid the compliment.
Okay, I'll yell at you, send me money.
It just happened at the beginning of the stream.
Good. None of you fuckers. I don't know. I don't ever think about you at night, so I don't care. Well, anyway, that's this jerk off. I wish there was some kind of penalty case I could pay for this, because if he was smaller, this would be a death blow or a serious blow. But KSI does nothing but cry recently. We're really dogging on his lunchy lunch, specifically Dan TDM. Who's Dan TDM?
Yeah.
Why do I know that name?
Sounds familiar. I think he's a YouTuber.
Well, I do like how those YouTubers are like, can you believe this isn't good for children? Fuck off. So like, neither is Lucky Charms. You don't bitch about that. Dan TDM.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a Lunchables knockoff. Like, what do you want? You want like vegan rice? Like,
yeah, and then the other thing is like these brilliant commentators. You know, you can't come out and because you can't come out and say, look, we're not selling fucking health food here, you know, because that'll hurt the hurt the people that are working for you. You know, all these guys that bitch about other people making money, they never make money for anybody. They never get anybody a job. They never fucking all they do is sit around and fucking bitch, do nothing. And it's really all about, it's like Willie said this, not me, so I'm not making this political. He says, when you're arguing against those people, it feels like the Hassan commie crowd. You know, nobody's allowed to make money but them, which should be an indication of why you shouldn't listen to people like that. Because when they get in power, nobody makes money but them. Historically. I have a fascinating video that just came out like 4 hours ago.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wait for this motherfucker.
I see they're still yoinking Bo Black's format.
I mean, yoinking. Oh, yeah.
Like Twitter versus anything.
I'm used to it now. It's like everybody. This guy, Liquid Sonic, I saw another video. Should keep it up. Yeah, like now that Bo Black he just took his format. Now he's got to compete with people doing the same fucking thing he is. I was thinking about doing one for a goof.
I think you're late to the party.
Yeah, I think it might become like a common thing. It might. God, wouldn't it be funny if it blows up sort of like the r// shit did.
Well, Beckett did one got like 10,000 views.
Yeah. And this guy got 2,000. He's like a 500 subs. But check this out. This I found fascinating. Watch this.
So Chad, also known as Anything for Views, is a long-time YouTube content creator. Currently, they are probably most well known for their work on the channel Cold Ones with Max Mofo. Recently, Chad's made a little announcement on Twitter. But before we look at that, please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the latest drama. So Chad's taken to Twitter to write, "The amount of fans I've had the pleasure to meet over this past year has been a blessing and a heartwarming experience. I can't believe how many of you MFers watch our stuff and are so involved. In my life, I've only ever wanted to entertain and bring joy and laughter to other people's life on and off camera."
What a blowjob.
Also, Tommy should have died in Iraq.
Yeah. After this, you're going to wish he fucking said that again.
And I hope people who know me can attest to that. However, when I was younger, I said and did some edgy
I know you jerk.
stuff online to impress a community that I thought I needed approval from for some stupid ass reason. I said some horrid, racist and sexist things on stream. It made chat move quicker and made me feel like it was entertaining. When I inevitably got banned for it, I was saying it broke me completely, but looking back at it now, it was a good thing. Because it forced me to take a step back and think about what I was saying, not just on myself, but people watching and even people around me. Making vids and especially live streams, it can be hard to separate what's a performance and what's real. But I absolutely said those things and hurt people, including my friends around me. And I think an apology to all of them is long overdue, and I'm deeply sorry. It's been 7 years and not a day goes past since I don't look back at those days and absolutely tear myself up inside. But thankfully I've surrounded myself with good people, loved ones and friends and family, and the last thing I want to happen is for my younger self's stupid mistakes to affect those who helped me understand and learn to be better. I know getting drunk on camera isn't exactly changing the world. Meeting some of you legends over the past year has made me so thankful that I left that behind me, and I feel I owe you guys some accountability for being as stupid as I was. I'm not proud of myself yet, but I'm proud of what we're making. I am proud of the team. I am privileged to share walls.
Pay attention to the overall.
I was about to say, I got a translation for this.
Yeah.
The translation. My podcast has gone completely mainstream, and I need to get ahead of this before it fucks me.
You know, here was the thing when I heard this. I'm like, okay, fine. Just don't go iDubbbz on us. Don't start criticizing, other people. If he's past 30, people change their minds on a lot of stuff. I slowed down at 30. Guys, once Mike makes me miss Bobax or even Connor. And I was like, you got to give people a certain amount of room to like change, I suppose, or even change their content. Maybe it's not that sincere, but he wants to change his content. Oh, okay, sure. And but they always go the step. So I was sort of like, all right, fine. As long as you're not lecturing me or lecturing other people, I'm good with it.
With and call my friend.
Could you argue that anything for views was edgier than iDubbbz? Because wasn't anything for views like walking into TwitchCon like with the N-word playing on his phone and just like dancing around? And stuff?
I don't remember that specifically, but I would say he was definitely edgier than iDubbbz. I mean, it's the whole anything for views thing,
And then he did the whole Twitch, the IRL streaming with Ice Poseidon and all that shit. So.
And he's legitimately funny, yeah. So I mean, whatever. And maybe he's got to do like I'm even willing to do this. Like maybe this is completely fake, which it probably is. In fact, you'll see that it most definitely is. That he's doing this for his team. He's doing this for Max Mofo. He's doing like, okay, fine, I get it. I actually think you're better off getting confronted and dealing with it then. But hey, I don't know nothing. I've never been to that level. Whatever,
Friends, I want to thank you all for watching my stuff from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry for being the selfish dumbass I was. I think the doctors took out the critical thinking part of my brain. And
what do you need critical thinking for making jokes?
Shares with this.
I was dumb then. I'm smart now. And I was like, it's condescending.
A little picture of him and fellow Cold Ones creator Max Mofo.
That's why I like Big Bungie and stuff. Like anybody that's fucking edgy. I mean, like people that aren't edgy, it's just like all Christian comedy. You ever see a Christian comedian?
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Nah.
It's never funny. Me and my dad, we were watching some channel and cable that probably had the 700 Club or something. And this comedian may tell one bad joke after another. And then the guy interviewed him afterward and he put like bunny ears behind his head. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Me and my dad were fucking laughing at him.
On his tweet, there's a lot of positive response. People write things such as, I look forward to every Cold Ones episode that comes out. And I've seen how much you've matured as I matured as well. I've been a fan since the edgy comedy era and stayed for the drunken maniac phase. Sending love, bro.
Sounds like he's matured. But I sort of like this tweet, and I'll tell you why. And like, hey, dude, whatever. If that's what you got to do, I find you entertaining, and I'm just going to support you no matter what. But that's the way I took this. But like, there is no, like, I don't know if like entertainment's about being mature. If you really want mature entertainment, like there's nothing mature about any sort of entertainment. It's supposed to be out of the realm of the normal. That's what makes it entertaining.
Well, there can be a sense of matureness to it, but it's how the jokes are delivered. So you become a stronger, edgier comedian as you get into your 30s and stuff. That's why but
that's not the maturity they're talking about. They're talking about character, but they're talking about character maturity, not artistic maturity.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying they're wrong. I'm saying like that's the type of maturity that should.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Like I just got better at your craft. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Others write stuff like, "You're a good man, Chad. Love you." And Chad from DEJI surely can't read, but he can write. Other commenters write, anyone who knows you or has spent time with you knows your intentions have and never were malicious. I've told people for years I'm proud of you and I'm here for your growth. You will always be a little bro to me and I'm proud of you, Chad. And everyone makes...
What's to be proud of? I mean, like you're going to be less proud of him in a second. Yeah. But I'm still going to stick up for Chad, by the way. And there's somebody out there that needs to be kept an eye on himself because he seems to be keeping an eye on everybody.
Makes mistakes. It's what you do after them.
It couldn't be a mistake. It's not a mistake. He didn't make a mistake with this TwitchCon. He didn't mistake with the stuff he said. Wasn't like, whoops, I said the N-word.
Matters. Oh, no. And it keeps going. I'm just going to show a couple more examples of this on the screen. Then we do have one commenter writing, don't go...
That's our guy, Big E.
Full iDubbbz on us.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm cool with you. Just don't go iDubbbz.
The tweet is fine. I appreciate the message. But please, for the love of God, don't go around
lecture
publicly
me.
lashing
That's what that
yourself
means.
for your past actions like Ian. Then another commenter shares a gif from Tropic Thunder and writes, never go full iDubbbz. Chud Memes retweets this and writes, before people start freaking out, no, he's not pulling an iDubbbz. He's most
How
likely
do you know Chud Memes?
talking about the community he had on Twitch, not the Filthy Frank days.
I hope. I mean, that makes a certain amount of sense because he's still acting like a jackass on Cold Ones, which is fine. Like a jackass too. I do the whole man-child bit as well. I get it.
Violet writes, this is probably the best Trolls Remorse apology I've ever read. I really love Chad, so of course I'm going to forgive and forget, but I think this is especially good, not coming from any big controversy, just serious introspection, and it really reads sincere.
That's what I thought.
Captain Howdy
Keep an eye on this son of a bitch.
actually disagrees with this sentiment and writes, Chad isn't all of a sudden sorry. He's sorry his true behavior is coming to light and losing him money. If he was sorry, he would have said something years ago, and not just off the back of grog retail partners like Total Wine, IGA Liquor, and Celebrations dropping him hundreds of stores. We've been investigating Chad's actions.
We have been investigating Chad's actions. We got a cancel culture guy here, Captain Howdy.
For the past 5 weeks, and what we found is deeply disturbing. The behavior he claims is only on camera in the past is completely false, and we have testaments and videos to prove it. Chad has even gone to the effort of deleting Reddit posts and comments, as well as hiding our tweets and replies to stop this information from coming out. Our video is coming out tomorrow. We'll go into much further detail.
That's why he did it. There's a video dropping on Chad.
Yeah, the beer.
Yeah. I didn't know about the grog and all that other stuff. Now, okay, I didn't really take his initial statement very seriously, especially the way it was written. It was written in a way, it doesn't even sound like Chad, to be honest with you. And it's obviously fake because this is what it's about. But fuck this guy. Screw this guy. I mean, really. This is some cancel culture nonsense. This is like
he's got the perfect name for this.
Yeah. You gotta conform to our bullshit or we'll ruin your life. I mean, this is life ruination tactics. There's nothing cool about it. I'm sticking up for Chad. I think you're better off not apologizing. And I also think it's cool not to apologize to Captain Howdy and his jerk-offs. Yeah, I said all that shit. I don't fucking do it now and deal with it. I think you're much better off doing that, but then you lose all the sponsors. So you like that's what they love messing with people. They love screwing with people. So yeah, Chad's thing is insincere. Somebody probably told him to do it, not knowing that it never works. That you're better off dealing as it comes. And I think he was better off just making a quick statement on Cold Ones and riding it out. But now he's like this is the problem with apologizing because he wasn't sorry. You're a phony on top of a racist or whatever they're going to try to paint him as, which by the way I don't believe.
And Captain Howdy shares some images of him supposedly.
But in fairness to them, I don't know how to handle this and come out a winner. These
You just got to endure.
Yeah.
That's all. The only thing
you're
you
gonna
can
take.
do.
But see, the thing is, it's one thing if I endure it because there's nobody's going to lose but me, right? It's another thing if you got people working for you, and that's a whole different bowl of wax.
Supposedly in communication.
It's almost like you got to plan for it. Like if you're an edgy YouTuber, you do edgy things and you start making a lot of money, you have to be like, all right, I'm putting some money to the side and I'm going to be prepared for when this shit like caves in. And I'm going to
I think you're better off just saying, my guess is no apologies. That's the kind of comedy I was doing then. None at all, because any apology I'd make would be fake. If you want to pull your stuff, pull your stuff. And I think like they're going to pull. But I also think over time, because the next time they go after you, like look at Keem, right? They try to cancel him all the time for all the rotten stuff he's done. You know, you can't throw shit in a shit pile. And that second time around, that's what they'll be doing. They'll be throwing shit. Yeah, we know. That's why we like him, because he was edgy at one time, right? But now he tried to get out in front of it, right? Maybe he's trying to and so it's not much of a shock. And you heard those responses. You know, I think the one guy that's going to be disappointed is the one that's like, I think this is sincere because there was no controversy that created it. There is.
With some retailers saying that they have dropped Chad's drink, grog, because of his previous actions. Writing, Captain Howdy, These products have been pulled from Total Wine and more shelves. The views expressed are abhorrent.
And by the way, I hope this doesn't affect Queeman. What a bunch of Nazis. What a bunch of fascist fucks.
And entirely inconsistent with our values and brand. Thanks for your earlier emails to John. We have now looked into the matter you raised in relation to Chad Roberts and confirmed that grog is no longer being made available by ALM, who are independent retailers. ALM and Metcash in no way condones anti-Semitic, racist, or sexist behavior or comments. Regards, Craig. Captain Howdy goes on to write, here's a Reddit post from the old Cold Ones subreddit that was deleted by moderators last week, where a fan recounted a Total Wine employee telling them grog was recalled because it didn't align with their values. Chad is a moderator on the Reddit. You can see here a Reddit post with the title Total Wine and Pasadena pulled grog from the shelves. Vanity responds to Captain Howdy writing, my feelings when someone was edgy a decade ago and I need to go to my 88 sub YouTube channel to gain traction, sharing this gif. But mostly, other comments were very supportive of Chad. People writing things like, I mean, this is bound to happen at some point. The gang started during the Wild West era and were young teens when they did. Times changed and everyone's all grown up. And literally the yin to iDubbbz's yang in terms of personal.
Maybe he'll be able to beat it. But he'll be able to beat it at YouTube level, but I don't know if he'll be able to beat it on sponsorship level. I mean, we could get a sponsorship on lolcow because of all the bullshit that's around was around Wings and Boogie. I mean, mostly Wings, to be honest with you. I know that's a bunch of horse shit. If I thought he was a predator, I mean, I actually have 2 children. If I thought he was a predator, I wouldn't have anything to do with him.
Growth. Hackaroo writes, we love you, Chad, and you've really improved so much over the years and gave us so much laughter and entertainment. But most of all, you're a wholesome human being.
And I don't think this has anything to do, me like criticizing Chad has anything to do with what he said fucking 8 years ago. I don't give a fuck, all right? I don't care. I mean, he apologized for it. I accepted the apology. That's it. Your sins are forgiven. And you know what? I probably should have handled it better anyway. I probably should, whatever. It was a funny meme. How about that?
Seeing you in person made my day a lot better, and you and your entire team at Cold Ones have improved my life a lot. Izzy writes, nearly crapped myself because I thought they were splitting. Bifocal Ghost writes, crying in the club right now. Love this fat bastard. He gives me hope. Jade writes, why?
What? Hope to be fat?
I love you, Chad. Cheese Lad writes, Trolls remorse is hitting the internet like how crack hit in the 80s. Hallie Hairbun has offered some criticism, saying, with that in mind,
never gonna have trolls remorse. I promise you. Promise you. And then all these guys like LC Alien and stuff like that could say, like, I've grown, even though they were like fucking 25 and 26 when they got into this fucking business. I haven't, I guess. Or actually, maybe I just like stuff that's funny. So like, and maybe that's also why I haven't grown, because I don't pander these jackasses. I don't want to pander. I'd rather be a low-level
You're going to stop saying the R slur and stop using AI in your vids, right? Scoot responds saying, R slur I would agree with, but don't act like AI is bad. And this set this guy off, so let this be a lesson. Do not question AI on Twitter. And look, that just about does it for today. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, please leave a dislike. Leave a comment.
God, people are nuts. Nuts. Absolutely crazy.
It's the internet. It's just dealing with mental illness.
Take your calls. Open phones. It's kind of dead out there, if you ask me. Unless you're Chud, and he's killing it. Chud's streaming like ridiculous.
You gotta cover all the weird shit going on.
What's the stuff that? What are they doing now? I saw him.
It's like something about this guy named Just a Robot, which I think he was prevalent back in the day during the.
I recognized his
Onision stuff or something. Or
yeah, what are you?
But I don't know. He like I don't even know. He something to do with pedo. Like some person was a pedo.
I heard Nick bitching about like because Chud's getting everybody to delete their videos before they come out.
Yeah.
They go on Chud. What's what he said? My opinion points. Oh God. No, it's just a robot guy. Here's how it actually might have sounded. So I don't know enough about this. Somebody wants to call in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fill me in.
If anyone wants to call in and talk about it, you're welcome.
Oh, God.
Someone in the chat says, just a robot fell in love with a female pedo and decided to make a defense for her.
How is she a pedo, first off?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea.
And then can you wonder why I didn't cover this shit? Yeah, I'll lose money. Fine. Whatever. People want to get in those fucking conversations is beyond me. You know, I used to think the dark side of the internet's cool. What if somebody sent me something interesting? H3H3 played copyrighted music knowing KSI would claim it. And they had the same interaction with KSI years ago with Yeckers. Dude just wanted to know, why didn't they claim it? And why not claim it and take it down? He did much more than claim it. What? Nobody's calling in? Boy, it is fucking dead out there.
Call.
I should go play video games or something. Oh, man. It's been like deader than dead for me. All the wacky stuff's happened on the arcade. Action time? No, not in the mood. Pull Keaton. Keaton's not there. Keaton wants to call in. He can call in. Keaton, come on in. What's he going to say? He probably doesn't even know I posted that video.
In the Discord, he asks, what is IRA?
Oh, God. Imagine what they're fucking telling him.
He becomes radicalized.
Yeah.
Starts hating the Catholics.
We don't need your black and tans. That we said. Hold on. Let's see. Hey, Keaton, come in. I can't count on him to like show up on time. Like he just saw me there. He's probably just gonna talk about Ricky Berwick.
All right, someone in the chat for Just a Robot said she sent sexual deviant art to a minor with sexual conversations around it.
So she's not a pedophile. She did inappropriate things, sent inappropriate material to a minor.
I'm just reading what the chat said.
Well, she should be in jail. You know, that's illegal. And, oh, God. All right, fine. I don't know why he made a fucking video defending her. Why don't you go out with her and ignore the
Go out with the pedophile.
Vega.
Call it a day.
Has joined us. How you doing, Lord Vega?
Look, man. Look.
What? What'd I do?
I hopped in when you were talking about anything for views.
Yes.
Now, we remember our boy, right?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. I know, I get what you're saying about defending the dude, obviously, right?
Yeah.
He wants to do his thing. But come on, bro. That was some PR shit right there, right?
Oh, yeah, I said it. You must have missed the part where I said, I said it. It's PR. I just said I understand. Okay. Because there's more, you know why I'm being a little bit forgiving? And I'm not, because the statement's totally fake. 100% fake, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get out in front of something. But I'm a little more sympathetic because the operation is much bigger and it's riding on more than just him. And I don't think it's right that this little Nazi guy, Captain Howdy, is going to destroy it for other people. He's not doing that kind of content now, and it's just for the kicks of getting somebody kicked off, probably for political reasons, you know. So no, I'm not. I'm going to stick up for him on that. Yeah, did he do the PR thing? Absolutely, absolutely.
I say, you know what? I'm gonna be with you, and I'm gonna be fair.
Yeah,
I ain't seen none of the dude. I watched Cold Ones a couple times. It was with Clown. I tried watching after that. I don't know what it's like now, but man, dude. It's just a table where I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here.
Like, yeah, I'm not that. I don't want to say anything bad because, like, I don't want to say anything bad about Cold Ones because I have liked a few episodes, but I'm not like waiting for every episode. And the other problem is Max Mofos is like one of the nicest guys in the game, and he's been nothing but nice to me over the years. So I'm not gonna just like if I don't like the podcast, I'm not gonna like dump on him, you know. But it's not my thing either. Yeah, it's a PR thing, but maybe he's looking out for Max. Maybe he's looking out for whoever's working there and trying to, like, you know, do some damage control. And I don't know if this is the most effective way to do it, but I don't know if it isn't either. So I'm not sure. Me personally, just on a principle thing, yeah, I said it, bitch. But that might not work for the at the level he's at. It might be pretty unfair for me to say. So I'm trying to think of all ends.
And you know what? To be fair, too, this cat may have gone through that journey of succeeding. To be fair to him, right? He could have been going through that journey. It's not like one day he was anything for views, doing anything for views.
Yeah.
He didn't give a fuck about nobody, bro. Like that was the dude that we knew, right?
Hasn't been anything for views since 2018 or 2017, really.
So if you think about it, if he gets with Max, if Max is a really nice guy, yeah, they knew each other, but now he's spending all day with the guy.
Yeah.
So maybe Max's whole outlook on life and the way he behaves probably, adjusted his attitude and the way he looked at the world. He probably met a bunch of black dudes. He probably met a bunch of brown cats, yellow cats, and all whatever.
Well, I wouldn't even go that far. I wouldn't think that he was doing all that stuff. I think he was doing the stuff for to be outrageous, not to offend people, and not because he didn't dislike minorities. I don't believe that. And I don't believe that at all when it comes to him. I think it was just an outrage, to be as outrageous as possible. It's why I don't get mad at Shane Dawson for some of this stuff. It's just be outrageous as possible. I'm not saying there's not.
I think you give too much credit there, bro. I gotta push back on that one. Really? I think some of these dudes really just think it's okay. I believe you can say and do whatever you want, just accept the consequences. I haven't changed that since I was like 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
I'm just saying that's what it is. But
I don't know. I don't know. I never got that vibe from him. I got to get that.
He just didn't care.
I can easily pick out of a bigot really quick.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he didn't see anything wrong with it. Period. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know. But then we're getting an argument where I can see with his head. You're entitled to maybe you're right and I'm wrong. I don't know. But I just never got that vibe. I just thought and I kind of like the fact that people are saying stuff like that because it's too much of a club. You know what I mean? And I think they were. The way I saw it is they were kind of chipping away at Voldemort, which I don't appreciate. There's these one words you can't say in any context. I think it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, fuck all that.
Yeah. But you can think that. I tell you, who would really know is Keaton. Keaton's got some insight on that. What do you think, Keaton? Keaton.
Hello.
Hello. What do you think?
Hello.
What do you think?
Hello.
What do you think?
I see my own message.
I see.
I see myself in a live chat.
Wow. What do you think, Eden?
Good.
What's going?
Do you have anything to add, Keaton? What do you think of that? You think he was really being racist, or you think it was really just about outraging?
Hey guys, anyone in the live chat on YouTube, have you heard about Ricky Berwick?
What have you heard about Ricky Berwick?
He can go to where's when I would talk to Ricky.
What have you heard about Ricky Berwick?
When I saw you in the video when you talked to him.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to tell you this for the 15th time. Ricky's in the hospital.
Ricky's in a hospital?
What? Yeah, he was. I think he might be out now, but yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he has cancer.
No, he doesn't have cancer. No, he doesn't have cancer.
No, he's dead.
I didn't know that, man.
So how much luck have you been going on my server and in my streams asking for Ricky Berwick over and over again? Has that seemed to have helped? Keaton?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I talk very fast. It's hard to follow. Hey, I'm going to tell you something.
What?
I'm not sending you Ricky Berwick. I hate to break it to you. There's no chance. I'm not.
What?
No.
What?
Yeah, no, that's not right. I mean, we can't just I can't just be giving people's numbers and saying talk to this guy, talk to that guy. I mean, how weird is that?
Why?
Because it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not the kind of relationship. I have a professional relationship with him. I can't say just talk to Keaton. And he's like, who's Keaton? I don't know. Just some guy calls in. He'd get mad at me. We have a lot of weirdos trying to talk to YouTubers and can make things very uncomfortable. I know. You're perfectly normal. But like the way it would strain my relationship with Ricky is what I'm saying. So I can't do it. So I'm basically I know people are like teasing you in the chat, and I don't like that. So I'm telling you, like I'm not getting Ricky Berwick for you. It's like I don't know why you think I would. I can't do that. It would strain our relationship. I just want you to understand. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, all right, put me on the phone. Like, you wouldn't even tell me. Like, remember I asked you about your school? You wouldn't. I didn't even tell you where you went to school. You wouldn't even tell. I'm not telling you where I go to school. It'd be the same type of thing. The same reason you're not telling me what school you're going to. It's the same reason I can't give you to Ricky Berwick.
I'm 36-year-old Tommy. I don't go to school.
So there you go. Sorry, buddy. It's like put me on the phone with your mom right now. Would you do that?
What? You don't know my mom.
Exactly. You wouldn't do that. Exactly. Ricky Berwick doesn't know you.
You're a stranger.
So that's it. I'm a stranger. Exactly. That's not fair to your mom. So it's not fair to me to do it to Ricky. You understand?
You don't know my mom.
No, I don't. And that's why you wouldn't let me talk to her. That's why I'm trying to teach you something there, Keaton.
You're not my teacher.
What am I? What?
As a teacher.
What?
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I can't do that for the same reason that you can't put me on the phone with your mom. The same reason I can't put you on the phone with Ricky Berwick, and I'm not doing it. It's not right.
What if this guy was like really good at math or something? We just didn't know it. He's like this famous engineer.
Can you count matches?
What is happening, bro? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is this a bit?
1,300,000 42 strains of sand and
Chat in a live chat. What should I do?
Yeah.
I'm talking to the chat in a live stream.
Yeah, I
chat
see.
in a live stream. What should I do?
Freak you. Yeah. I agree, actually. Frick them.
No, I think he said, "What should I do?"
What you about the live chat? Don't watch it.
But I like when they keep going up and down. I like the letters.
Stop it. All right. So you heard what I said. You understand where I'm coming from now, Keaton? I'm being very straight with you.
New Jersey or Germany?
Oh boy. No, I'm not putting you on Ricky Berwick. I just want to make this clear. So anybody that tells you,
are you from New Jersey or Germany?
Yeah, I already did this. That's you don't know. You haven't watched it. Yeah.
Is this guy like real? Is this a real deal?
Of course it is. It's 100% on the money. No.
Wait. Am I gonna ruin it if I ask questions?
Yes.
No?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So I can't do it. So like they're gonna tell you, they're gonna tease you, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not putting you in the phone with Ricky Berwick. 100%. It's not right. It's very rude.
You can't. He's in the hospital anyway.
Yeah,
so
he's like in a hospital anyway. I mean, I couldn't do it. He's in really bad shape. You know that, right? I don't.
Okay. Okay. When he will come out? When he will left the hospital?
No, absolutely not. For the same reason you won't put me on the phone.
Then he's got to fight cancer, Keaton. So
Stop it. See, they're gonna tease you. So no, I'm telling you no. No means no. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I can get you really on Crip, Keaton. How about that? I can get you.
Just shut up. You're an asshole.
Background, is that arcade in the background?
Yes. There's no follow-up. All right, Keaton, do you understand that I'm not going to put you on the phone with Ricky Berwick?
Okay.
Okay.
Can you wave at me?
Sure. You serious?
This is not good.
Yeah, just wave just like a hand at some random person.
Sure, I guess.
Now I need you to take out your penis.
Thanks for the call, Keaton. Thank you for calling, Keaton.
Bye
bye.
What?
We're ending the call now.
Bye.
Take
Bye,
care.
bro.
Take care. Have fun. Oh boy.
That dude's got to be.
It's not. It's not. I'm putting out another video in the next days. You're going to see how not it is. Like we were doing something. I did like a 6 or 7 hour stream the other day, and we kind of like dug a little. I'll be putting that out soon.
He kind of. There used to be a caller that would call in from time to time. I think he called in more to the after shows or something. But he was really like you could tell he was like very mentally challenged, and he kept talking about birds. He was like, "There's the buds at the window," and then he would not say anything else. And it was just like,
yeah, we had a guy like that. The one that did love phones. He was, he couldn't get to the point or anything. We put him on.
You're late, Ricky.
Oh shit! Oh no! Do you want to talk to Rick? Oh whoa! Fuck!
Oh,
Ricky just popped in and out. Oh no,
bro! What the fuck?
Ricky, are you here?
I'll be right back.
Ricky, you're an asshole. Oh no, it's probably Verse. It's Verse. It's not him. It's Verse. It's got to be Verse. Oh no, I think
No, just check. It's Ricky Berwick.
That was the real Ricky Berwick.
Yeah, I just checked.
Why don't you talk to him, you fucking jerk off? Like who wants to see Ricky Berwick and Keaton meet? Who wants it? Put a 1 in the chat if that's what you want. Where did you go? I just got out. Is that really him? Hold on a second. No, it's not. It's Verse.
Right
no,
there,
it's
Ricky.
Verse. It's Verse. Fucking Verse. Jerk off. Leave him.
Well, I mean, if fucking Verse would have talked.
It's Verse. Well, guess what? It's
I'm
just...
in the hospital right now.
Oh no.
Ethan, I'm coming for you.
Oh God! Please stop bullying that kid, Verse. Jesus Christ! What's the matter
You
with you?
can't do this. You can't pull this guy into a VC on a live stream.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a
Stop
stream on Bobax tomorrow about bullying. You shouldn't have bullied that guy in 2016. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's take some calls. Corey, you're on the air. You're on Chopping the Point. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, fellas?
You tell me.
So I was calling about the jar thing. I don't know if y'all are still on that.
What jar thing?
The Just a Robot. That's
The
what
Just
they
a
Oh,
Robot.
I don't know any. I don't know enough about it, to be honest with you. What do you got an opinion? Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Well, I mean, I've been in some of the guy's videos before. He's a fucking jack off.
Like, what's wrong with him?
He's just he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know how he even has a following. He has like a bunch of nobodies that do research for him. He doesn't fact check any of it. He just pushes a video out, and then when people like confront him, he's like, "Oh, it wasn't my fault. I didn't like. It's not his fucking."
It's not his
It's
video.
like
That's funny.
take Bo Blacks, but if Bo Blacks made like really serious videos, and then Bo Blacks was even more autistic than he actually is.
Take Bo Blacks, but like hit him in the head with a hammer a couple of times.
And
So
he used to do videos. He would have a robot voice, right?
Yeah, he
Like,
stopped
oh,
doing
wow,
the robot
I got
voice
the
because
robot.
people were making fun of him.
And then the robot voice ended,
Cuz-
and
it's
it
not
just sounds
bullying
like
my video, cuz
a
you let me-
full-on mush mouth. Like, "Hi, I'm just a robot. And I make videos on commentary."
Yeah, somehow his real voice was worse.
Yeah, it's like put the voice back on, dude.
But yeah, like I mean, he's put me in videos before, because I'm, I have some friends that like used to do the drama shit or whatever. But like he like the one I was in, he was just like, yeah, this guy is some other jack off I'd never even heard of. So it took me like a while to get back in touch with him. Yeah, because I used to.
So did Chud get him to delete his videos? Is that the same guy? Because like I listened to that like in the peripherally.
Did he actually delete the video?
I don't
Is
know.
it
I heard
down?
he was gonna delete a video. I thought
Yeah,
Every
he took the
time
video
someone
down.
confronts him, he like cuts the video up. There's
really?
when I confronted him, I was like, yeah. When I confronted him, I was like, look, you're completely wrong about like everything you said. So you should just cut this part out. And he's like, okay, I'll do that. And then I checked the video the next day, and he just like, it's so severely cut up. It sounds like he's like jump cutting. I can't even understand what the fuck he's saying.
So,
Yeah,
what did this Cinny Bear person do? Like, what was
So
the
so this person like admitted, I guess, to grooming some 16-year-old, and I don't know why in the fuck he's defending them.
Yeah.
I guess he wants to get some like
Wait,
pussy.
Cindy
I don't
Bear,
know.
isn't that the Smash chick?
I have no fucking.
No,
clue.
that's a different person.
That's a different City Bear.
It's on the internet, and that's all that matters for Jar. So.
Jesus Louise.
He's got to go full White Knight mode. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess
that's it. That's it.
All right. I appreciate it.
That's all you need. That's all you need to know. He's just
he sucks. Like he just told me he sucks. All right. Okay.
Yeah, he sucks. I got a piss. I'll see you guys.
Wait,
Thanks, Corey.
how old was the Cindy Bear person?
They're like 23, 24. They're in their 20s, I think. I mean, again, I don't really know.
Old enough to know. Old enough to know.
My info on them is like what I watched of his video. I got like 30 minutes into it. It's like I can't watch this shit. This is too much. This guy sucks. He sucks ass. Anyway,
thanks, Corey. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Take care. Bye bye. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Who is that? I like that guy.
Yeah, I liked him too.
He said, you know, it's funny. He sounds like a normal ass.
Yeah, I know.
Like, hey, dude, that guy's a fucking jackass.
Yeah,
Like,
jackass.
Dude, hey, there we go. There we go.
We don't have enough
fairness,
people
anyone
like
that calls
him
it
and
after
Willie.
Steve.
We don't have enough people like him and Willie in the sphere. Everybody's like trying to like do god tier shit, you know, and important stuff with commentary. Like this guy's just like, your video sucks. You got it wrong. That's exactly.
Dude, you know what that guy should do?
What?
That guy, he should just make literally 30-second video, like full-blown YouTube videos where he'll be like, I don't know what's this girl's name? The girl.
Cindy Bear?
The Cindy Bear. He'd be like, all right, what's up, everybody? Cindy Bear apparently talked to some fucking minor. Bitch is a dumbass. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
It's like 5 seconds long.
And that's it, bro. Like, that's the whole video.
I should start doing videos like this. Quick take commentary. It's like 1 minute.
That'd actually
videos.
be good shorts, Tommy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's where he belongs, in shorts, yeah.
That would be funny. They already stuck.
Yeah, and this robot guy, he's fucking stupid. Yeah.
Have a good one, guys. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Peace, you're on the air. Peace, you're on Chopping the Point. Go ahead.
Hello, Tommy. I want to meet Smaggle I want to meet Smaggle.
Why do you want to
so this is like a thing, huh?
I don't.
What do you mean by that?
You know what? Really? I don't know.
Mean by that?
I don't know what I mean by that, bro.
I think you're implying something. I think you're making an implication, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I know it's all bullshit because you wouldn't say a word like that, right? That's too many syllables, motherfucker. What are you talking about? I got you, bitch. I got you.
Smaggle fan.
I find this to
I
be
really
very
like
gratuitous.
Jesus Christ.
I think the gravity of the situation is just too much.
Yeah,
Somewhere right now, Smaggle he's Googling what that word means.
Yes. What are you talking
I use
about?
Bing.
Somewhere out there, Keaton's like, that guy's retarded who's ever in there.
I'm a fan of DuckDuckGo.
All right. Thanks for the call, Peace. Peace.
Can I meet Smaggle?
Yes, stay around. Sure. Oh,
Has Smaggle been around?
What do you want? Yeah. Actually, we haven't had him on in like a month. I called him today, but he's like, I'm watching baseball. It's like, all right.
I'm watching the Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, I know. It's a Red Sox night in my family house. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't gonna get in between that. We had a German night over here. I didn't even watch the end of the game. Everybody fell asleep watching the game tonight, and shit like that. All right, let's do Pats and get lost. $50 per month. No, who was doing that? Liz Wilson. Oh, I remember that. I remember who that was.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Keaton.
Hi, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
Ringing. Hi. Hi.
What's up?
Hi. Hi. I'm a fan. Hi. I'm a fan.
Yo, what?
A fan.
A what? A who?
A fan. Sorry I haven't seen you at London Comic Con.
Huh?
Jesus.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
him or me?
Keaton.
Ricky.
Huh?
Keaton, what did I tell you before when you were in here? I told you I can't get you Ricky Berwick. They're lying to you. That's not Ricky Berwick.
Huh?
Keaton, that's not Ricky Berwick. Keaton.
What? He's hyperventilating right now, Tommy. Give him a second.
All right. They're messing with you. Everybody's messing with you. You're letting them mess with you. I told you this server is probably not for you.
This is the most elaborate shit I've seen in all this time that I've been watching, bro. I've been watching for like 8 years or 10 years. It's like, I've never seen anything like this, bro.
Jesus. Keaton,
that's not him.
No, I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
He's realizing the gravity of the situation.
You're right. That's not him. That's not Ricky.
No, and I can't get you, Ricky. So stop thinking about it. I can't do it, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go play privately. You know, it's not right. It's not a nice thing to do for me.
It's inappropriate, bro.
Very inappropriate. Are you okay with that, Keaton?
But
all right, Winter Gaming, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up?
that's not real Ricky.
No, it's not. It's Winter. Winter, you're on.
No, I wanted to ask about the whole KSI drama.
Go ahead.
So you were saying that like he was like very talented and stuff, but I kind of disagree. I think he was just, you know, I don't know. When he started that beef with PewDiePie, I think that's when his career started going on.
What do you disagree with, you dipshit? You're just saying words. What do you disagree with?
Oh, I mean, I disagree that he's talented. That's all I'm saying.
You know, he's talented to like fucking be promoting stuff with the YouTube boxing and stuff like that. The millions of dollars he's made.
That part, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. I guess we don't disagree, do we? I didn't say he was a talented musician. In fact, I specifically said he wasn't a talented rapper or musician. I just said he's a talented influencer, clearly. You got to listen. Keaton, do you think this guy should fucking listen to me?
Nah, I guess not.
Keaton, what do you think? All right.
That's not Rick. That's not Ricky, bro.
That's all right. Thanks
That's
for
not
calling.
Ricky.
Yeah, that's not Ricky. Dat Boy, you're on the air.
Hey, Tommy.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I just came here to let me pause the live stream 1 second. I just came here to ask how you doing, Keaton?
Good.
Doing good?
Just a fake Ricky Berwick.
How could he tell? Is it because Tommy told you?
I don't know. This is about as much as I can get out of him.
Yeah, Keaton, how could he tell he's fake?
All right, fine. You have anything else, Dat Boy?
No,
I'm
yeah,
watching, I'm watching
right,
a lolcow stream, Boogie and Star.
Okay.
Wait, Keaton, how did you find your way to the lolcow stuff? Like, are you a fan of Keemstar?
I'm still watching the stream.
How did you find
I'm going to
lolcow?
ask them if they know Ricky Bowie. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know, Keemstar knows who Ricky Berwick is. Why don't you go pester him? He has a good idea.
Yeah, Keem.
Wait, isn't Keem still doing isn't he still looking for like a host or something?
Does Nick Diorio have a chat? Did we send him over there?
No, dude, Nick ain't taking these guys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know, here's what happened. You canceled your show. You don't do it anymore, and now I got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, what?
Everybody thought you were like stealing my stuff. I'm like, no, he's a buffer. You know?
Yeah, no, yeah. Now the floodgates are open. There you go.
The great filter has ended.
All right, have a good one, Dat Boy.
All right, see you.
Take care. Who's next? We'll take Luke. You're on the air. What's up?
Keaton, I have a question for you. Are you familiar with the lolcow live channel? They're looking for a third host. You should search for their community. My second question for you
would be pretty good.
KSI song. Do you like it?
He can't answer questions. Why are you guys trying to answer him questions?
He's busy right now. Yeah.
All right,
Ricky Berwick, will you help him out?
It's just fake Ricky.
Yeah, that was
I didn't
You're
know.
fake Keaton.
All right. Anyways, Ricky Berwick, it's good seeing you. I'm a big fan.
Kill yourself.
What the fuck? How deep does this go, Tommy? I feel like it's Lord of the Rings, but like, you know.
Oh shit! God, that fucking Lord this show in a while. Oliver Twist the milk.
Oh, Oliver Twist is here now.
What do you want, Oliver?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Oliver, you're on. You dipshit.
Ding dong, hello.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, Oliver. 3, 2, 1. You lost. All right. I'll take this last guy.
Protoss Jr.
Protoss Jr. Go ahead.
Yeah, why are you boys being so mean to Keaton? He's so cool.
Stop it. Why are you being mean? I'm not being mean to him at all. Everybody else is.
Oh, come on. Like, just give him Berwick. Berwick's right here.
I'm not doing. Stop it. Get the fuck out of here. You're a jerk off. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Enough. Anyone not being mean to him.
Nuclear
No,
explosion.
you're just pulling him into the VC. What was that? What the fuck was that?
Hey, Keaton, do you really want to be a part of this? Keaton, do you really want to be a part of this community? I mean, there's a lot of jerks in here. You do? I think it's a huge mistake. But I'm not going to stop you. Is this the first episode of Shot from the Point you watched? All right, we'll just leave it at that. Keaton, thanks so much.
I'm watching Boogie and Keemstar.
Okay, have a great time. Good.
I can't watch two things at the same time, Tommy.
That's enough. Mapsy, let's see. Do I have all this fucking right? Oh man, I gotta fucking. So, what do you think of that, Vega?
I think he's got to practice whatever character he's
Yeah, Mapsy, Little Manly, Oprag, Mexon, one Family Guy, Abby Blackburn, Ashley B, Billion Bones, Blue Jacket, Cody Girl, Everborn, Final Flash, Kinetic Kel, Latchkey Gothboy, Nesquik, Not Your Typical Mom, Panic Pun, Reynolds Hughes, Taylor D, Tommy C's Cat, Trippy Savage, Jeannie, who's got to get up early tomorrow, and Picklington. And let me check if because the other rule is we got to anything over $10. I don't think we got any of those. So I'm all reading them. There you go. And where is that? No, wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, we got a new member though, or not even a new member. Somebody just signed. X-Wrath the Mage signed up, and Rexton's got 61 months. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the show, and watch my other shitty content. I don't know what else to tell you. That's it.
New update from Keaton. He says in the chat, Boogie is good.
Yeah, well, he's good. He's good. I wish he would be funny if Boogie pretended to get in a car accident and said he started talking like that, and then they found out it was all bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Stop it. I'm no after show, but I'll be in there. I'm gonna play some. You guys can join me if you want. I'm feeling playing some DayZ, but I'll be in there open. You guys can watch it and come in there and talk with me, and stuff like that. And if you drive me to if you drive Keaton too crazy and it drives me crazy, I'm throwing you out. I'm giving you a ban. Come in there, enjoy it. But if anybody, including Keaton, makes me too crazy, I'm throwing you out. So that's it. You too, you fucking jerk.
Oh,
I hate
God,
you.
bro.
Bye.